we're going to dive deep into one of the most important yet underrated aspects in growing your online coaching business: building an email list. If you're trying to grow your business, attract more clients, and turn your audience into paying customers, you need an email list. And today I'm going to teach you how to build one from scratch and start seeing results. My name is Steven, and I help new coaches and content creators just like you with monetizing their knowledge by teaching the passive online systems so they can build a profitable online business and make money while they sleep. So if that's you, then hit the subscribe button for more videos just like this. I love talking about email lists because it's your own source of traffic where people are engaged, excited, and ready to buy. Why building an email list is crucial for online coaches. Before we jump into the how-to, let me explain why building an email list is so important, especially as an online coach. Here's the thing: social media algorithms change, and you don't own your followers on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. What this means is that you cannot personally message each one of your followers, and they will never see every piece of content that you post as soon as you post it. It may be over the course of months, or even years until they receive everything that you want to offer to them. Some of your audience doesn't know that you have a product that can help them. You might post a video letting people know that this exists, but the social media algorithm won't promote that video to who needs to see it. So then nobody knows about it. But with an email list, you own that list. It's a direct line to your audience. And as a coach, this is the best way to nurture relationships, establish trust, and ultimately make sales. It's been proven that email marketing has a return on investment of over 10x for every dollar spent. That is huge. Imagine spending $1 and over the course of time you make back $10. That is ridiculous. And on top of that, a majority of people check their email daily. So when you send an email, you have a much higher chance of getting seen on your email list than on social media. In this video, I'm going to walk you through step-by-step how to create lead magnets, where to put your landing pages, and even how to use automated systems to turn people into clients. By the end of this video, you'll have everything you need in order to start building a high-converting email list for your coaching business. Now, building an email list is not about just getting names or email addresses. It's about growing a list of high-quality leads who are genuinely interested in what you offer. And we'll talk about that too, how to get the right people on your list. All right, let's dive in. Step 1 is understanding the core strategy to building a list. Why you need a lead magnet. To build an email list, you need to give people a reason to sign up, and that's where lead magnets come in. A lead magnet is a free piece of content that you give up in exchange for their email address. This can be a PDF, an ebook, a cheat sheet, a checklist, or anything that provides value to your ideal client that solves an urgent problem that they face. Now, I'm going to talk about my favorite lead magnet in 1 second, but think about it. What would your ideal client love to get for free? What problem are they struggling with that you can help them solve? As an example, if you're a fitness coach, maybe you offer a 7-day weight loss meal plan. If you're a life coach specializing in time management, you might create a time management strategy specifically for busy professionals, and this can get them an extra 5 hours per week. The importance of offering value up front. When you're creating a lead magnet, remember, it's not about just giving away something for free. You need to offer real value. The goal is to show your audience that you understand their pain points and that you can help them overcome those challenges. The key here is relevance. Your lead magnet should speak directly to the main pain points that your people are struggling with. As an example, if you're a coach for helping people who are unmotivated, your lead magnet could be 5 strategies to boost productivity even for the laziest person. Or if you're a music coach to helping people who always want to learn how to make music, your lead magnet could be the step-by-step process to building a career out of music. Choosing the right type of lead magnet for your niche. You can choose any one that you want, but in my opinion, the best type of lead magnet to create is a training webinar that teaches your audience the overall structure of how you can help them get the specific result. Let me explain. The difference between a normal YouTube video and your webinar training video is that the training video has the job of addressing their false beliefs about your strategy. It opens up their mind of actually seeing themselves get results. And at the end of the training video, you promote your online course that you're selling. I have other videos breaking down exactly the structure of the webinars, so you can watch those videos after this one. But ultimately, if you offer a solution to somebody, the first thing that pops into their head is it won't work. This is their mind trying to look for excuses on why they should just walk away. This goes after the framework itself, saying there's no way that there's something good that can solve this problem. In your training video, you explain the strategy fully, and now the viewer now sees that people can get results in that niche. Now, the next thought that pops into their head that stops them from buying your course is, okay, you explained how it works, but I won't have results in it. Their brain immediately goes internal, thinking that they're the odd one out and that they're the only person in the world that cannot get results in this niche. Your webinar then talks about how anybody can get results in this niche, even as a beginner. After you share that, then they start thinking, okay, I see that it works. And I see that I could have results in this, but I'm just so busy with life and I have so much stuff on my plate and I don't have any money. And they look externally and tries to blame something outside of their control. In your webinar, you explain how they can have results even though they might be busy, or they don't have any money, or they have so many responsibilities. You explain how you can still get results in this. So after your viewer watches this far into the training video, they know that your framework works. They now know that they can have results in this niche and they don't have to to worry about external things that hinder them. They now see that they can have success no matter what. You destroyed all the mental blocks that are stopping them, and now they're hyped. But the only problem is that they're hyped to do it, but they practically don't know what to do. Like, they can turn off your training webinar and be like, but what do I do now? And that is when you transition to the sales part of your webinar, where you offer your online course as the step-by-step process that can get them to what they want. And then somebody will buy your product. So webinar training video is the best type of lead magnet because you can offer this training webinar in exchange for their email address. And once they sign up, they go watch the webinar, and then hopefully at the end, they buy your course. Titling your webinar. The way to title your webinar presentation is what they most desire in a certain time frame, and then without the thing that they hate the most. As an example, if you're a business coach, you can have a webinar training title, how to get over a dozen new sales in 1 week without spending any money on advertising. People who want that result in your niche will click and watch. If you're a weight loss coach, your title can be how to lose 30 pounds in 30 days without cutting out your favorite snack. If you teach people how to gain a following online, you can title it how to get 10,000 followers in 2 weeks without spending more than 1 hour a day. Anyone who's interested will gladly click and give you their email address. Once your training video is created, that will generate hundreds, if not thousands, if not tens of thousands of leads. Setting up your landing page. Once you have your lead magnet, you need a landing page to promote it. A landing page is a dedicated one-page website that focuses only on your lead magnet and encourages people to sign up. Your landing page needs to be simple, clean, and focused. It should include a strong headline that explains the benefit of the lead magnet, a brief description or bullet points of what the viewer will get, a clear, strong call to action such as download now, get instant access, or claim your free guide, or more preferably, watch your free training video now. Choosing an email marketing platform. To automate the process of collecting emails and sending automated follow-up, you need an email marketing platform. There are many options out there, but some of the most popular are ConvertKit, especially great for coaches, MailChimp, it's easy to use for beginners, ActiveCampaign, which is great for more advanced automation. These platforms allow you to create opt-in forms, capture email addresses, and send automated follow-up emails. Choose a platform that fits your needs and sign up. Creating your opt-in form and call to action. The next step is setting up your opt-in form. This is where people will enter their email address to get your lead magnets. Your opt-in form should be short and simple, usually just asking for their email address. You can ask for their name as well, but the more spaces that they need to fill out, the more unlikely they are to fill it in and then go and watch your training webinar. And with that, it doesn't really matter what the title of the webinar is. If the title of the webinar was how to make $1 million in 5 days, a bunch of people will want to sign up, right? But if you ask for them to put in their first name and their last name, their middle name, their address, their birthday, their social security number, and so on, a lot of people will just stop and leave the page, no matter what the title of the webinar is. So just keep it as simple as possible. Number one rule of marketing, a confused mind always says no. So make sure that your call to action is clear. You don't want people to hesitate, and create urgency like download now or get instant access. Once they put in their email and hit the submit button, they immediately are taken to the training webinar, and then they start watching, or they have access to whatever you offered. Setting up your email follow-up sequence. Once somebody downloads your lead magnets, you want to keep the relationship going with a follow-up email sequence. This sequence will nurture your leads, build trust, and convert them into paying clients. So once you set up the system, every new lead that comes in will get the same sequence of emails. Step 1, the welcome email. The first email should thank them for downloading the lead magnet or for signing up to see the training video and provide them with the resource immediately or the link to go watch the training video. Step 2, provide more value. The next few emails should offer even more value, such as additional tips or success stories or practical advice that addresses the lead magnet. Step 3, soft selling your products. Your email sequence can be as long as you want it to be. And as you move along in your email sequence, start offering your paid services. If you have any low ticket offers, which is a product that might be $30 or under, you can start telling them that they're available and post a link at the bottom of the email and let them know that they can go and buy if they want. The key is to connect the value that you've been giving to your paid offers, and they see them as the same. So now they think, I've been getting so much value for free, I imagine what the paid product is. Using social media to drive traffic to your list. Now that your email funnel is set up, it's time to start driving traffic to your landing page. The best way to do this is by using your social media platforms. Now you can use all of social media. Some might have different strategies, but the best way for online coaches is YouTube. Now I have a lot of videos talking about how to get customers from YouTube, so you can watch those videos on this channel after this one. But YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world. So people in your niche are looking up questions desperate to find answers to them, and they're desperate to learn from anybody. All you need to do is create content that answers their questions in depth, and they will start to see you as an expert. And when you do, over time, you can start promoting your training video that you have available to them in your description, and people will start clicking, and you start building your email list for free. Running paid ads to accelerate growth. If you want to grow your email list really fast, you can start running paid ads straight to your lead magnets. You can use Facebook ads, Instagram ads, or my favorite, YouTube ads, since YouTube ads are a little bit more effective for this because they go out to your specific target audience who are searching this up and they just click right into your business. But it's the fastest way to get leads into your business without a doubt. But building an email list is the greatest thing you could possibly do for your online coaching business. If you've enjoyed the information so far, make sure you hit the subscribe button for more videos just like this. And if you need more help, you can get a free copy of my book, Snooze Money, The Simple Process to Making Money While You Sleep. You can get this in the description down below. Now, if you want to learn how to grow your email list with YouTube and turn your viewers into customers, then you can click this video right here. And if you want to learn how to run paid ads to grow your email list, then you can click right here and watch this video. And if you want to learn more about how to build your email list, you can watch this video right here. Remember that I respond to every single comment in the description down below, so feel free to talk to me. But thank you so much for watching this video. It really means a lot and it really helps out the channel. So good luck, and remember that success is closer than you think.